Yeah, local guys write everything in episode season 2. Fuck.
We should give people a headset warning.
You know, like there's flash warning and then there is sound warning.
Yeah.
The
People
tribute is
pregnant.
back, ladies and gentlemen.
This is that, you know, you remember that that video game that every kid was playing and then they were dying because of that game.
The epilepsy, that right? I think it was a Pokemon episode. Remember?
No. It was like, yeah, Avamuji Mariya irukra. Same face.
What's up, y'all?
Video games kill people. So Hari, let's conveniently ignore that. What's up with you? What's happening?
Life's getting good. Little bit of depression, but everything is fine. Not
The classic. The usual.
The classic. Oh my god, we're all depressed. We're suicidal.
I love the message you spread to the younger generation. Cowed me out of this. I am in the COVID posting. I am depressed. I am rich.
Yeah,
I am
literally, if you duck, we can see the hospital beds. That's how busy they were. Like, you're not even going to your home. We'll put you in the hospital.
Literally,
That's
they're
how
making me
much
stay
we-
there. I'm like,
No,
where's my room?
Are you wearing your scrubs?
Oh,
As
yeah,
like,
yeah. He's wearing.
oh my
No,
god,
he's wearing
Literally, like-
his-
and yoga pants. ஏன்டா
Oh, yeah, actually,
ஸ்க்ரப்ஸே
that's
வந்து
kind of
கம்ஃபர்ட்டபிளா இருக்கும்
That-
அது மேல
that's
உனக்கு
his-
யோகா pants
that's his pajamas.
அதுதான்
Like
Yeah,
he's going
like-
to sleep after this. Like
Pajamas.
that's how,
So
he
no, it's
sleeps.
like after 10 o'clock, I don't give a shit
Don't you
anymore.
think it's a privileged word to say pajamas and not pyjamas? What the fuck? Oh my god, this running out of time.
Did you see they
Ah.
made like a Shark Tank Indian version of Shark Tank?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
I have like I just saw some
Shark.
reels.
No, Indians are the only ones who could bring in urgas into Shark Tank, man, and call it a fucking business.
Listen. I mean, to be honest, there's a market for urga.
Exactly.
Why
I feel
not?
if one of us, if Hari was one of the sharks, we would have gone for it.
Plus, I'll take it.
To be honest, like I guess there's so many people traveling to Goa as well, even though there's like third wave going on. Like no one gives.
No
a
one
shit.
gives a shit actually. This third, like the government's like die. You be like, don't care. No
It's not
restrictions,
even
no
like-
nothing.
It's flu right now, man. I mean, like, take it from me. Like, I was just like having fun when I was having COVID, man. It was just like I don't the
I
first
don't
question-
think you got the Omicron one.
No,
You
like,
still got
Omicron.
the first
Delta.
one.
What?
No,
How
no,
did you
அதுக்கு
get these
முன்னாடி-
names?
bro. என்ன பேசுற?
Delta, the Omicron, what's the new one called?
Uh-huh.
Novacron or something.
Goa
No, that is like the Chinese have found. So be careful. Is their way of saying அடுத்த வருஷம் நான் வரப்போது பாக்குறீங்களா?
I'll be back.
But seriously,
Yeah,
this whole COVID thing, like, people haven't. When was the last time you went for a trip to Hari? Traveling, soul searching and shit.
The soul, bro. There is no soul to search. There's no soul to search. I am literally, I call up a friend of mine and I complain, dude, there's something wrong with me. And his one advice, it's stupid but made sense, was like, get out of your room. I'm like, if I go out of my room, I don't know what to do. What should I do? Literally, like,
No, it's
I
like
get
every single day.
my circadian rhythm.
அட இற சார்கேடியனாமா
Yeah, tell me.
சிர்கேடியன்றது சரி ஓகே
Circadian-டா. மானக்கெட்ட ஈத்திர.
Circadian rhythm.
You're literally
Circadian rhythm.
I thought it's this thing like my sarcastic
Circadian
sense.
rhythm.
My spidey
Yeah,
sense, my
I said
sarcastic
it.
sense.
I
I
said
was out
it
of
with
jokes.
like a joke. I said it with a little bit of. They are like, oh no, bro.
sarcastic
Oh
humor.
no, bro. What? No, that's not like this. Okay, you cannot talk like this.
We
Okay?
got to a point
not.
where I never thought
It's
a man would
not.
get a breakdown like it's called
not
comedy,
talk like-
bitches. Laugh, you motherfuckers.
கௌசிக்கே டாக்டரா கௌசிக்கே கஷ்டப்பட்டு
ஆமா.
medical question ஒரு
ஆமா.
பதில் சொல்றான் அது கூட விட மாட்டேங்கிற முகேஷ் என்னத்தல
No, fuck off.
Exactly. I get that.
Depression. Look at me. I look like Salman Khan from Tere Naam. Oh, you.
Nah, bruh.
If you literally replace my face with like
You know
Salman
what
Khan.
this is? You are first half Teradam Salman Khan, half your second half. Before, after.
Oh my god.
Is this something like the Sundara Travels? The girl
Teradam
is
is
black?
Sedu Tamil Hindi remake da. When I say
No.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of Sundara Travels
Yeah.
வந்துட்டு அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஹாஃப்ல அந்த பொண்ணு கருப்பா இருக்கும், அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்துட்டு லேக்ல போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் முழுகினதுக்கு அப்புறம் வெள்ளையாயிரும். அந்த பொண்ணு
say that Murli Padama.
ஆமா.
What?
And the best.
What?
What do you see da? What is the movie called, by the way?
Sundara Travels.
Sundara. The movie is called Sundara Travels. Huh?
Sundar Travels இல்ல, Sundara Travels.
So anyway, Athi, what was your last trip? When was the last time you went anywhere?
April, not April. This last year, Kudremukh. Last year, yeah. Kudremukh is like this.
Wait.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
went to this. I went to this hill. I mean, like we went trekking. Like me and my cousins, we went like last year, October actually. October, like to this place near Bangalore. It's like 3 or 4 hours away. It's Kudremukh. It's like 2,500 meters. This thing, but it's like 11-kilometer trek, man. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm just very proud that even though I fell like a lot of times on my ass, I made it, man. I fucking made it. I am very proud of myself because a lot of people couldn't make it. No, they didn't die. They were like a lot of people waiting at the 8-kilometer mark, 9-kilometer mark. தாயலி அந்த தீரன் அதிகாரம் ஒன்று படத்துல வந்துட்டு அந்த கைடு வந்து சொல்லுவான்ல 2 கிலோமீட்டர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு, எனக்குன்னு ஒரு கைடு சரியா, அவனும் சொல்லிட்டே இருந்தான் 2 கிலோமீட்டர்லாம் இல்ல 20 மீட்டர் 20 மீட்டர் சொல்லி 20 மீட்டர் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தான். 20 meters அப்படின்னு பாக்குற அங்க இருக்கு பீக்கு.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
20 meters bugger go and come back, like, you know.
Yeah, fucking, I mean, but like, yeah, I'm just like very proud, man. Like, yeah, 11 kilometers is no simple feat. ஒரே பெருமை பண்டையா இருக்குது.
Fucking he played organ trail down. That's what he did.
Yeah, exactly.
In Kudremukh, translated as horse nose, he played organ trail.
What would you feel like, Hari? If you ever want
I
like, you know,
actually
like
did.
get out,
Yeah.
and what's your like, okay, match is a party, like depressed, fuck it, I want to go somewhere to, like, you know, let it out. Would you go for like a mountains, Himalayas? What will work for you?
I'm not even kidding. Like, there's the most simplest answer. When I was in Coimbatore, I was like so alone. Like I just take my bike and just drive. No, like literally, for me, there's like, it's the most simplest escape. Take my bike and drive. Like literally, when I was in Coimbatore, I used to get so frustrated sometimes because of like just like the vibe. I just took my bike and I went. I called Hariharan and I said, dude, I don't know where I am. He's like, gee, pakatli architects kill G. I am like, you're right. Like, I'm so dumb during those times. I'm like, gee, Salem nu potrukku. Yo, Salem epriya pona? I went, bro.
Can you imagine go to a guy like, Anna, Coimbatore will go. He's like, okay, or piece kadiche. Hari wearing some Avengers track suit. They're like, okay.
Literally, na kaila, I had just my phone and my purse, and I
Yeah.
went from Coimbatore to Salem just because. And then once I watched the movie Joker when I was frustrated when it came out,
Okay.
alone in Fun Mall, and then I remember one of my
Are we
friends.
talk about the Akshay Kumar Joker?
No.
Okay.
Just why?
Why?
நல்ல கதையா
Why?
போயிட்டு இருக்கு.
No, I was like so depressed as fuck. I was like, and then I watched Joker as well. And they're like, hey, enna pandra? And I watched that movie alone because I didn't want to go with like friends.
That's
Because
sad.
like, no, because it was like a stand-up comedy. He was like a comic, right? So I'm like, what's going to happen?
Macha went for Joker alone. Jojo, what happened, Macha? Who hurt you?
No, but then I was like, I got so like sad watching that film. like I literally took the bike, and I remember one of my friends telling me there is like a CCD open 24 hours when you cross Tirchi. I went there.
Trichy, yeah.
Like not Tirchi, sorry. What's the thing after Coimbatore between Salem?
Trichy.
Tirpur.
Okay.
On the way to Tirpur, there is like a 24-hour CCD, which is always open. I'm like, I went there and I said, no, and then he called me and I'm like, hey bro, where are you? And I said, I'm in like that CCD that you told me. I'm like, the fuck are you doing at like 2 in the morning?
Bro,
Can you
Chengapalli
imagine?
சொல்ற Chengapalli CCD சொல்ற.
Imagine Hari's review for Joker at the bottom. The movie made me take my bike, travel, and go to CCD at 2 in the morning. I am in Tirupur CCD at 2
No,
in the
I
morning.
mean, did you watch that movie? Did you watch that movie? Like as a comic, like I felt it. Like that movie, like kind of hit the spot.
It does
Especially
not hit the spot
like
as a
I've
stand-up
done
comedian.
that
How
thing.
does it hit the spot as a stand-up comedian?
You know, like when he's sitting in the room and like practicing his jokes, he thinks that he's in this auditorium, but he's just in his room yelling at himself. I've done that so many times. Like after watching that, I'm like, that's sad.
Imagine
like,
a guy watching like serious and mental. Hey,
watch it. Mental my I was like literally like I used to like this is how I did, okay? Like I used to talk to my set, like I used to yell my set at the mirror. Then the whole room imagining there's like an audience, because I have a little bit of performance anxiety, so I like Aditya has like seen me like firsthand. Even for the smallest shows, I'll freak out. Obviously it's not evident on the show, but I freak out. So like I practice in my room. I'm like, I do my set the way I do it on the stage, and then I just realized how sad it was what I used to do. I mean, but I think travel does. But one travel that I do remember, like which is like very implanted, was again not like I've done so many travels, but this travel is like amazing. It's like I only went from Coimbatore to Goa. But what happened was my dad was like, listen, I didn't get the tickets for that train, the 2 trains that goes from Coimbatore. So I have booked your trains from, what's that thing? Shornur. Yeah, Shornur. It's after Palakkad. It's one station after Palakkad. It's in Kerala.
Right.
Kerala, India. Okay. Manasalayo. So literally it took me, I'm not even kidding, it took me 4 trains to go from Coimbatore to Shornur, because the TTR in these middle 2 trains took me off because I took that train ticket for unreserved and I went to the sleeper coach. The TT is like, ingela irukka mudiyadhu, keela irungu. Sir, please, next station I get. Sir, please, I don't know. First time traveling unreserved, sir. Bro, I saw unreserved people. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? They're literally outside, raw. I'm like, I can't travel with this. So I'm like, sir, no, sir, I need to reach Shornur.
Bagger pay for unreserved, but you'd be like, what is this? People are standing outside. Where is my sleeper?
Bro, if I would have known that I just have to take the sleeper ticket. I thought I can't take the sleeper ticket, Murray. Like I can't. If I can, I would have. But I could, like, I didn't know. I just took the unreserved ticket. I'm like, okay, I'll go.
So anyway,
he took me down on the other station after Coimbatore. It was the worst.
Kicked your ass out of that lane.
No, but I made a lot of friends, because when he was pushing, like it was just
you're like pushing,
like just not me. No, it wasn't just me. He was pushing out like 5 more others. The thing is, they were there till I reached Shornur. And I know all of them personally. Like I have their WhatsApp number till now because I became friends. All of them were college students. Some from like all of them, and I made all, and that was like best experience ever, man. Like
yet?